Namaskar, Jai Hind. Let me begin by saying a very big congratulations to the ESG Research Foundation for a blockbuster Prithvi Awards 2024. Entire team, Batra ji, Bhalla ji, Arun bhai, and of course, at the helm, Atul bhai. अब अतुल भाई से प्यार ही इतना है कि दिल के तार जुड़े हैं, वो वहाँ यहाँ से खींचते हैं, हम दुबई से चले दिल्ली आ जाते हैं. He said I have to be here, so that was it. I had to fly down here and be here. And of course, it's incredible to be in such august company. हम सारे CAs बैठे हैं स्टेज पे. All of us are CAs. कुछ लोग ऑडियंस में कंफ्यूज लग रहे हैं. ये सब चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट है, मैं सिनेमा एक्टर हूँ, CA. But it's indeed an honor to be in such an august platform with such incredible people. मैं बोलना क्या, मतलब मैं तो यहाँ सुनने, सीखने, समझने, इंस्पायर होने के लिए आया हूँ. कुछ अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस, कुछ अपने इनिशिएटिव्स शेयर करूँगा. Because the gentleman sitting next to me is a legend himself, honorable former union minister. जब वो रेल मिनिस्टर थे, सुरेश भाई की काम करने की गति शताब्दी से ज़्यादा तेज थी. So he's a man who's been a constant inspiration for all of us and continues to be. आज कुछ ज़्यादा ही handsome भी लग रहे हैं. Always young and energetic. Rajiv bhai, the man who has created incredible contributions to the policy making of India. And today the results that we are seeing, the consciousness on ESG, the consciousness on extended producer responsibility, EPR, on corporates, this structure that didn't exist, the haphazardness of it all, that has been brought in by people like him who have contributed so much to our great nation. And I'd like to acknowledge it here, Sandeep ji, who is with an energy company, with GAIL, but yet so amazingly enthusiastic in terms of sustainability. You don't see that normally. You feel that that is generally out of pressure कि भाई इतना हम carbon emission कर रहे हैं तो करना ही पड़ेगा वरना लोग क्या कहेंगे. But he is intrinsically somebody who is so inclined towards supporting new initiatives, new technologies, and that's such a positive thing to see, especially in the Indian bureaucracy, जहाँ पे normally it's always an uphill climb to have apologies, but it's the truth. But to have somebody like that, to have somebody being so forthcoming and saying, you know, bring me your technologies, I have the budgets and I would like to support companies, that's exceptional. I think he deserves a great hand for that. And Rao Saab, you're the man with the money. I said, Rao Saab is in a unique position of money and power and a little bit of fear also, because if you don't say the full name of his bank, everybody gets scared. अतुल भाई, आप मुकुल जी वहां बैठे हैं, उनको आपने CBI ED दोनों बना दिया. यार पीछे जो बिजनेसमैन है उनका तो थोड़ा मतलब ख्याल रखो. But on a more serious note, you know, we have a reverse cultural hypocrisy in our country. It's quite unfortunate. हम अपनी देश की चीज़ों को जब अपने देश में मिलती है देसी तरीके से उसको हम अप्रिशिएट नहीं करते. वही चीज़ विदेश जाके पैकेज होके आती है तो हम अचीव कर लेते हैं. भाई योग कोई जानता ही नहीं था, कोई इंटरेस्टेड नहीं था योगा करने में, बट जैसे विदेश जाके हॉट योगा, कोल्ड योगा, एनिमल योगा ये सब बन के आया तो सब करने लगे. बड़ा कूल है भाई, योगा पैंट्स पहन के निकलेंगे हम. थैंक गॉड फॉर पीपल लाइक हमारे जो संत महात्मा हैं, साधु हैं, बाबा रामदेव जी हैं, रविशंकर जी हैं, श्री श्री रविशंकर जी हैं, सदगुरु जी हैं, जिन्होंने आज के यूथ में कम से कम एक रुचि, एक ऑथेंटिसिटी, एक अपनापन, एक भारतीयता हमारे कल्चर में लाना तो शुरू किया, कम्युनिकेट तो करना शुरू किया. पीपल आइडेंटिफाई कि यार योग हमारा है. अनफॉर्चुनेटली whatever you look at today, even with ESG, and Rajiv bhai kind of spoke a little bit about this, this has come packaged from the West. But we don't need this Western packaging. This is part of our DNA. ये हमारे DNA का हिस्सा है, हमारी संस्कृति का हिस्सा है, हमारे धर्म का हिस्सा है. हम धर्म को उस समय से समझते हैं एक समाज ऐसा समाज है भारतीय समाज जो धर्म को उस समय से समझते हैं जो वेस्ट आज तक नहीं समझ पाया. वेस्ट के लिए धर्म इक्वल्स रिलीजन which has edicts and dogma, but that's not what dharma means. Dharma in the true context of the word means कि आपके स्वभाव, आपके कर्तव्य के अनुकूल एक आचार संहिता, that is good संहिता, समहित, सबके लिए अच्छा. That is what the true meaning of dharma is. A code of conduct that is contributive and harmonious, not to your own life, but to everybody else's. And that's how you fit into a glorious state of harmony. And that is why we were able to achieve it for centuries. I mean, when people were burning people on stakes in the Western world for their belief systems, burning them alive, here we were receiving peoples of all faiths, all color, all races. If you look upon our history, 500 BCE, you've had Judaism come in and prosper in India. We are that country that has received, accepted all. Where does that come from? Why doesn't any other country have it? Why are we the nation that for 2000 years only fended off conquerors, never went out conquering other people, other territories, destroying their libraries, destroying their culture or the way of life? Why? Because it is part of us. ESG. When we talk about governance, when we talk about responsible governance, ethical governance, राम राज्य से बड़ा क्या है? But it is a sad state of affairs जहां राम जी तो आ गए अयोध्या, मंदिर तो बन गया, लेकिन राम राज्य तो हमको लेके आना है भाई. वो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम राम हैं, दर्पण दिखा रहे हैं, आदर्श बन के आपको इंस्पायर कर रहे हैं, लेकिन राम राज्य तो हमें लाना है ना. हमारा काम है उनको फॉलो करके उनके आधार, उनके उसूल को फॉलो करना है हमें. एंड दैट्स वेयर आई थिंक वी टेंड टू फेल. वी आर टेंडिंग टू बी एट कॉन्फ्लिक्ट विथ अथॉरिटी और गवर्नमेंट. There is always this gap that I see, especially with the businesses that we run. There is this deficit of trust that happens on both sides, bureaucracy, governance. This is what we as a people, instead of pointing fingers, whether it's people pointing fingers towards the businessmen or businessmen pointing fingers towards the government, we need to bridge that deficit. We need to bring this together and realize we are all patriotic Indians growing towards a common growth story, because this is not just the decade, but I believe this is the century of India. This is the century of Bharat. When we talk about environment, there are so many incredible examples. If you look about 100 odd years ago, in the West, they laughed at us. कि भाई ये तो किसी को भी वर्शिप कर लेते हैं, कभी पेड़ को पूजा करने लगते हैं, कभी हाथी को, कभी शेर को, कभी चूहे के लिए मंदिर बना लेते हैं. भैया क्या कर रहे हैं ये लोग, पागल हैं. टुडे द वेस्ट रियलाइजेस व्हाट हार्मनी इज. हम ज्यादातर वेजिटेरियन हैं, जो लोग नॉन वेजिटेरियन हैं वो लोग भी यार 2-3 दिन तो बख्श देते हैं. बोलते हैं यार चलो मंगल को नहीं खाएंगे, गुरुवार को नहीं खाएंगे, डेली का सिस्टम तो नहीं है. बट दैट इज व्हाट हार्मनी इज ऑल अबाउट. दैट इज व्हाट ए बैलेंस इज ऑल अबाउट. अब आज वो लोग चिल्ला के करके वीगनिज्म कर रहे हैं. हम तो पहले से ही वीगन है. चलो वीगन नहीं है, हम घीगन है, क्योंकि घी तो हम खाते ही हैं. बट दिस इज व्हाट इज इन अस एंड वी नीड टू जस्ट गो बैक टू आवर मूल. हमारे मूल सिद्धांतों के पास हमें वापस जाना चाहिए. वी नीड टू अडॉप्ट दैट. व्हेन आई रीड अबाउट द बिश्नोई समाज, आई डोंट नो हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू नो अबाउट द बिश्नोई समाज हियर. इट्स इनक्रेडिबल, इजंट इट? व्हेन यू रीड अबाउट द 29 प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ द बिश्नोई समाज, the inspirational Guru Jambeshwar ji Maharaj, जो उन्होंने इंस्पायर किया. if you haven't read about it, you must read about it. 500 साल पहले. And that is what created this incredible first. अभी चिपको मूवमेंट तो हम अब सुनते हैं, but Amrita Devi, who sacrificed her life, her whole family sacrificed themselves to save the Kejri tree, कि हम पेड़ नहीं कटने देंगे. That kind of incredible commitment exists. एक ही देश है जहां पे हम अपने आप से ऊपर, निस्वार्थ भावना से, अपनी जान से ज्यादा एक फेथ, एक विश्वास, एक बिलीफ को रखते हैं. दैट्स द इनक्रेडिबल स्टोरी ऑफ इंडिया. दैट्स व्हाई आई फील सो प्राउड टू बी एन इंडियन. बट दिस इज द स्टफ दैट वी नीड टू कम्युनिकेट टू आवर चिल्ड्रन. वी नीड टू कम्युनिकेट विद इन आर फिलॉसफी, पहनो यार सूट जीन्स पहनो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, दैट्स नॉट एन इशू, बट अंदर से तो देसी रहना है, भारतीय रहना है। दैट भारतीयता हम लूज नहीं कर सकते हैं। ये कपड़े तक सीमित होना चाहिए, ये धुल जाएंगे, वॉशिंग मशीन में चले जाएंगे, ये कपड़े से अंदर नहीं जाना चाहिए। वी हैव टू रिटेन आवर इंडियननेस एंड वी हैव टू टेक प्राइड इवन इन ESGs. Lastly, I'd like to mention a couple of things. I think socially, it is so important. My mother, she has been my inspiration. इसीलिए माँ को पहला गुरु कहते हैं. She, for 35 years, निरंतर उन्होंने सेवा की for palliative care patients. And when I was in my darkest hour, जब मैं कोस रहा था किस्मत को, भगवान को, कि मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है यार, मैं तो ठीक ठाक आदमी हूँ, मैंने तो किसी का बुरा नहीं किया, why am I not doing well, why my film failing, और why am I unhappy, personal issues क्या है, professional issues क्या है. She actually took me for a life-changing experience, and that's what started my social journey. She took me to a pediatric cancer wing, and I saw these little children that day fighting cancer. Two things I learned that day I like to share. The first, मैंने देखा 7 साल 8 साल के बच्चे कैंसर से जूझ रहे हैं, जिनको कैंसर की स्पेलिंग पता नहीं, और पीछे उनके पेरेंट्स खड़े हैं हेल्पलेसली. किसी के पास पैसा है, किसी के पास पैसा नहीं है, लेकिन हेल्पलेस दोनों हैं कि बच्चा ठीक होगा कि नहीं होगा. राइट? आई रियलाइज माई प्रॉब्लम्स वर नथिंग. कुछ भी नहीं है मेरी प्रॉब्लम्स इनके सामने. मैं तो मतलब इतना पेटी बन रहा हूँ कि मैं अपनी प्रॉब्लम्स को प्रॉब्लम्स मान रहा हूँ. ये प्रॉब्लम है रियल लाइफ में. And the second thing I learned that day is by being there, just by being there with those children, I could light up their faces. They were smiling, they were happy. That inspired me to first initially start going there, reading books to them, spending time with them, and eventually realizing not everybody has the money to afford toys. तो मैंने वहाँ पे toy bank शुरू किया कि kids can borrow the toys, utilize them, play with them. When they get bored, they give it back to the bank, they take the next toy. And so many people joined me because as Indians, as a society, dan, dakshina, punya, it's in our system. People want to do it. They just need a slight push. They need to be inspired and they need to be shown direction. And people joined. We created so many toy banks and that became a movement. Today, under the auspices of Cancer Patients Aid Association, under the platform that I'm the ambassador for, we have managed to impact 250,000 children over the last 20 years. And it started with one mother holding her son's hand saying, come with me. That's what we need to be to our children. That's what we need to be to inspire them to do one. निस्वार्थ भावने से दिन के लिए एक चीज करो. हम यार 140 करोड़ लोग हैं. If each of one does one good deed selflessly a day, my God, we can change the world. That is the power of India. In my professional capacity, I'd like to end with saying that in every company that we are associated with, Atul Bhai has been a mentor and advisor for B&W Developments, which is potentially the fastest growing luxury real estate company in the Middle East. We're proud co-founders of it, me and my younger brother Ankur Agarwal, doing a lot of work. वो भी CA हैं, मैं CA से घिरा हूँ. But immediately as soon as we saw success, we said CSR. We want to come back, we want to give back, we want to do good. Contribute to underprivileged girls for their free food, free education, free healthcare. सशक्तिकरण करना उनका. Whether it's my lab-grown diamond jewelry company, हाँ इस वक्त मैं थोड़ा सा rent-free diamond showroom की तरह लग रहा हूँ. The idea was to create an Indian company with technology creating ethical diamonds, not based on the pain of children in Africa and exploitation of people in Africa. You don't have to have your bling, your sparkle come from tears and blood of other people. So an ethical ethos, an ESG ethos is what I'm trying to do, investing in companies that are creating a difference. Whether it's environmentally, we're doing a technology where we've built an indigenous reactor to take agricultural waste and convert it into what we like to call green coal, right? That can create last mile connectivity for energy. So these are the kind of technologies that I'm constantly looking for and investing in, because God has put me in a position of privilege to be able to empower those things. I think all of us, at whatever level we are, the pledge we have all taken today should not be just words we read off a page. The pledge we have taken today, we should go back with that document and say, what did I say today? And what can I act upon? One thing a day, one day at a time. Jai Hind.